Alright, hello. Tried out the first Descendant gameplay. Um, this is the beta. The game's not fully released yet, but just checking out the beta and seeing what it's like. Actually, I can't do anything in here. So yeah, so this is the first Descendant. Again, just seeing what it's like. So the character I'm using is Bunny, and when you first start it,
Are you ready to be shocked?
when you first start it, you can choose out of 3 Descendants. So the first one I chose yesterday was Viessa. And you have a choice of Viessa, Lepic, or Ajax to start off with. And I got her up to level 13, just testing it out yesterday, seeing how it was. And then all these other characters that you can get, you have to kind of create them. So it's kind of like a mixture of like Warframe and a bit of Destiny, but it's third person view and everything. So so far it seems pretty good. I liked Viessa.
Are you ready to be shocked?
Okay, let me just get out of that so that's not continuously doing that. So yeah, so as you can see, like, my level is level 2. Your weapons scale with your level and everything, and same with your mastery. But because I was using Vienna, her weapons are level 11, so I'm a little bit overpowered in this section, in this beginning section. I'm just leveling her up and seeing what the type of gameplay is. You can customize your character, you can go into skins. So I just got this bodysuit because they give you for testing out the beta, they give you credits and all that stuff, so that you can get stuff like this. This game is free to play, so that's a plus. And so far, for like microtransactions and stuff like that, I haven't seen that yet. It's probably going to be like in the full release and stuff like that. So you could choose like when these come out in the store or whatever. You could basically buy these with credits, and then you can like customize your character depending on what they give you. So they give you like free rewards every day. So if I wanted to, I can come over here and they give you like a color palette. You can kind of see what it's like, adding certain colors to the character, depending on what you get for free or what they give you, things like that. So you can customize body parts, colors, things like this. This is the default color, so I kind of like how it is, so I'm just gonna leave it. But you can always change it depending on what you want to do with it. This is your inventory, so this is what's basically on your character. This is your reactor and stuff like that, your auxiliary power, your sensors for like defense, HP, stuff like that. Same thing. So these 3 are like mainly for like HP, DP, or defense, and they just give you bonuses. As you can see here, it's like your skill powers and stuff like that. Your weapon lists for certain weapons that you unlock. Your Desendant modules for like base stats for your character. So like, she's electric, she deals a lot with electricity, so I've placed in things that are going to be beneficial for electricity, skill powers and defense and HP and stuff like that. Here you have your modular capacity, so this is what you can, this is how much you have to input into the game, and there, that number there is what's adding towards to that. So every time you level up, you will increase that to add more things that will be applied to your character stats. Various guns, again, you can go into the weapon list just to see what kind of guns you've unlocked. So each stage or level will probably give you a certain type of guns, depending. So you got your general, you got your impact rounds, your high power rounds, your special rounds, and it just shows like what you've unlocked and what you can use if you want to use these types of guns. Same for impact rounds. It's like your scout rifles and sniper rifles and stuff like that. High power rounds are more of like your shotguns, your launchers, and things like that. These colors here are just from mods that you've added onto your weapon. So if I go over here, I could just add, just to give my guns more power. Same thing, they have a capacity as well. And then you can see what your list is for guns and things like that. So these are like special rounds. They're showing level 2, level 4. I know I have a level 10 in here. That's just because the funny thing is for Bunny, I had to build her. So in this first stage that you go to, you get like these types of coils and cores and all that stuff, and the blueprint to build her. It does take 12 hours to build her, so I did that all yesterday to get her, and just to kind of like show her off, just because I'm starting fresh with this character. And these are the weapons. You can see the level here is level 11, 10, and 8. That's just because it's scaled with Vienna that I used yesterday. So if you want to see her,
Are you?
she's right here. So this is Vienna. So you could use her. So you could switch depending on any kind of descendant that you unlock. So you can just switch to them and use them. So these are like your components and stuff like that that you get to research to make descendants or weapons or anything like that. So I'm just kind of going through, breaking down weapons, breaking down, you know, anything gear-wise that's less than 11. Just so that, you know, whatever I get high here, 11 or anything like that, I'll add to the character just to keep buffing her up and things like that. Same with the weapons. So quests, these are my quests. This is where you so for this one, it's crafting an ultimate weapon, kind of the same as like how you would have to craft, like say Bunny in the first part or any other descendant. This is where you would get the quest to see what type of materials you need to craft this item or person. It's the map. I've already done a lot of the map. Here you can see other players playing the game, so I can actually join them, do, you know, whatever the same type of missions that they are doing, and just sort of help each other and all that stuff. Then yeah, so this is what it looks like. The game looks really nice. Character designs are really nice. It's your basic shoot 'em down and everything. Grapple to gain things. And stuff like that. So here's the world map. You can see how big it is. There's a lot of sections that you can go to. So far I just unlocked up to here, so I'm in Kingston right now. This is the next stage. I kind of stopped right here, just so once I got Bunny I can try to do her. I've already done these 2 missions, so go there. Everything sounds really, really good. When you're shooting and stuff like that, it sounds nice. So I just joined these guys.
I'll go and report the surveillance breach. I'll probably get reprimanded again. Still, I'm relieved. Thank you.
Alright, so now that I've kind of joined that, I've completed the round, got all the stuff. So you can do that with other people in the game. You technically don't have to, but I mean, it's up to you. You can have friends in here, you can have friends up to 4 players playing this game. Or you can just, like, join other people in doing this. So it's kind of nice, even if you come into something late, like kind of like how I did with those guys. You can still finish the mission, gain
operational deployment. Please.
Gain the material, or like the rewards and things like that, so that's kind of nice.
HQ is relying on you too much. I'm not trying to put pressure on you, but with the way things are going, you won't be able to destroy the Ironheart.
No. Damn it. Seems to be a little bit of a cooldown for that. So yeah, trying to level her up, try to get her powers, just to see what they're like. And as you can see down on the HUD there, like if I press L1 and X, I'm able to do something. But everything is level based or level locked. There we go, got another.
much they need you. Please don't forget that destroying the Ironheart is the only way to save everyone.
Alright, looks like I got friends here joining my mission. Looks like she's all full speed.
This is Marcus. Can you hear me?
That's not my doing. It's a sign that the main Vulgus force has arrived.
there that we have to get rid of.
Ignore the Vulgus. You are strong.
Grab some of this loot. So it's a pretty straightforward game. Just go to the area, just clear it out. Shoot enemies, level up, gain powers, build more Descendants. See which one you like to play. And then later on, we will get into like raid bosses and stuff like that, but that will be a little later.
Entering the Vulgus base. RK will come in handy here.
Let's see what's up here. Grab all that gold. I'll show you what all that's used for a little bit later once I get to the main hub.
Let's fight, Desendant.
Oh, my health. Grab some of this stuff. now that that's done, this section is cleared. Not getting any kind of materials that you see there on the left. It's only because I'm not in the correct area for this. But I'm just leveling her up just so that I can go into that area. No! That kind of sucks. Oh, okay, there's water there. Okay. So I guess I have to go back this way. Okay, so I did this one. Or did I do that one? So far I haven't seen any type of PvP thing yet. I don't know if there is going to be a PvP. Okay, I already did that one. So it seems very PvE based, which is nice, because sometimes you can get really tired of PvP stuff, but at the same time it's, you know, depending on certain people, what they like to play.
You've already completed all operations at the destruction. That's great.
Some people might like the PvP aspect of it, but again, it all depends. To me, I'm very much like, this is like my type of game. I'm a grinder. I like to go into areas.
According to our intel,
or
there's
games
confidential
that do
data to be found near the destroyed theater.
a lot of
In order
grinding.
to get there, we have to defeat the Vulgus. It looks like this will be the pattern from now on. Defeat the Vulgus in one zone, move on to the next zone. Do the same. We need you to clear the Vulgus from all operation zones so we can do our jobs. Good luck out there.
If you don't see me using a lot of her power, it's probably just because I'm not used to what she does. She's more of a speed character than a damaging one. Not like Vienna. Vienna does more damaging AoE stuff. But I mean, each person is different, right? So. Alright, so I made it over to here now. This is the second section in this area for the hub. As you can see, there's more people over there fighting.
Nice. No firepower support. You're still
And
able
there,
to
see?
take care of it.
Just because I shot
Great
in
job.
there, I got the mission, so it's kind of, or I got the completion for it, which is kind of funny. Okay, so I'm gaining a lot of reactor stuff, a lot of level 9 stuff, which is not bad. But again, like my highest is 11, so these are technically junk. So what I'll do is I'll go through all of my components first, just to see if there's anything high. So level 9. Oh, here's a level 11. So this gives me max HP 19 compared to defense. HP is nice, but well, okay, I do have chill resistance and MP recovery in combat. For this, I don't really have anything, but I will keep that just in case Vienna may like it. Go into here, nothing. Yeah, so everything is pretty low. I just got that one level 11. Okay. Come into my weapons. So basically, the way that I do my weapons is anything that's higher than 11, or around 11, or higher than 10, higher than 8, anything like that, I'll switch my weapons towards, and you kind of want to look at your bullets for the type of guns that you're using. So since these are general rounds, so that's low. 13, that is low. That is low. Most of these are going to be low except for this. This is pretty close. It's a level 10, but yeah, it's still not going to be good. Okay, so now that I got rid of the whites, I'll just get rid of that, and then I can go into the blues. So blue is low. Also too, you can go into the comparison. So you can just see, you know, however you want to set up your guns, and or what kind of weapons you want to use, really. So this is a level 9, which is still low, so I'll get rid of that. So orange is special rounds. These are high-powered rounds. So I'm using more high-powered rounds. I don't really use these type of weapons as of yet. Just because I haven't really found... I haven't really found a lot of the bullets. So that's why I don't really use these special rounds. And again, that's going into your components that you're breaking down and grabbing. Stuff for this. So I have marksman for blues. General rounds, rifle, and okay, I already have it there. So some of these, you'll see that you'll get a bunch of these piling up. They are used for certain weapons, so anything that's highlighted is basically what you can use for your thing, for your gun. But if you have the stuff that's already on there, you can't put another one on. So see, I have vibration absorption, I have it there. If I go up to here to try to put that on, it won't allow me to. So you can only have one set, but you'll find like a bunch of these. And they'll just sort of keep stacking up. Some of them are for certain weapons, like this is for impact rounds. So if I go over here into my blues, then I can see what I want, right? So I got blue here for marksman. So I can actually put this in there now, since I have 18 out of 34. Now, am I getting shot? I am getting shot. Okay. Again, okay, so I'm gonna put marksman on there. Firing, this is your bullets, so I'm adding fire damage. I already have electricity, so I'm not gonna put that in there. Same thing for here, electric enhancement. So vibration, I already have. Chill, again, that's bullets, so I'm not gonna do that, so I'll just save that. For this one, I only have one, so I can't really put anything in here. I can't put marksman. which would be really nice. So I need to get 37 and able to put marksman on there. So can't really do that. Okay, I got nothing here. And Desendant modules. So same thing. I have 34 out of 34. I can't really put anything in there. Even though this would be nice. I mean, I can switch stuff out, but I'm going to be losing, like, you know, defense for, say, a little bit of HP and effective range. And I already got electric condense in there, so I don't really need that. So things that I would like to have in here is probably like the shield and, yeah, increased shield, maybe technician, to give more to my skill modifiers and stuff like that. This is good for when you're fighting a boss, because removing parts off the boss is really handy because they're really big. So almost up to level 6, which is nice. So let's just see what's around here. So as you can see here, in the main rewards, normally if you haven't done this section, there'll be better stuff that you can gain and get, but because I've already completed majority of this stuff with Vienna, it's just showing me basically just money and experience. So yeah, let's see if it shows it. Probably not. I probably have to go to the main hub in order to show that.
The Vulgus set up generators in the middle of the road. We can provide additional firepower support, but they still need to be destroyed. Of course, the generator is heavily armored. We can use the enemy's bombs against them.
Alright, so I got that. Have all these equipments and stuff. So these are the special rounds for your guns. This one's the purple one. This might be health or blue weapons. That's the health. And if you see any white ones, then those are for your main gun. Did I lose time on that? Yes, I did. Okay, I'll just go here. I'll just go up to B first, because it's right here.
Two generators remaining now. Finding the enemy's bombs is crucial.
second one.
This is the last generator. I'm sure the Vulgus would have never imagined we'd use their weapons against them. That. Damn it. Probably drop the bigger guy now. Enemy reinforcements. There's a powerful unit among them. We need to deal with that first. Nice. No 5,000. We're still able to take care of him. Great job.
Alright. So that is done. Just collect all the loot. Done. So that was that one. Let's go to this one.
We need to eliminate all dangers so the investigative corps can do their job safely. We desperately need the support of a battle unit. We expected enemy ambushes. We need to finish them off and be prepared for more.
They are inside. It would have been a huge disaster
first. There is a significant number of enemy troops lying in ambush.
I'll eat you up.
I'm after you.
Where'd that go? You better get up.
Powerful Vulgus unit has appeared. If we defeat it, the rest will retreat. Wonderful work. The investigative court will handle the rest.
Alright, level 7. Maximum power enabled to 1. Okay, so I got all my skills out now. Let's just see what some of them do. So this is one triangle. Okay, so that kind of creates an electric barrier around me. Which is kind of cool. Still trying to figure out what this one does.
Awesome!
Maybe that just adds a charge to me or something. And
I can finally let you in on some classified info. Before coming to Albion, the Magisters had a research lab in this cave. That's likely the reason why there's been a lot of Vulgus resistance around there. The top brass believe that a store of additional data has accumulated during the Vulgus occupation. But this is confidential, so report directly to HQ as soon as you secure the data.
Where'd you go? You better. Reload! Sacrifice for Master Corral!
I did hear it was confidential, but I already read... Oh. Things changed so much while I was asleep. The data has become fragmented, so we'll need more of it.
Ammo.
I don't think they're going to give up that easily.
Yeah, you want to try to collect as much as you can, because some of these you'll see these orange ones, those are bullets. Some of the lighter ones are gold. And that's what you need to craft Desendants, weapons, stuff like that. You need a lot. You need about 100,000. Fire.
Second data acquisition confirmed. I'm so impressed by your abilities, as well as your potential.
So that yellow there is like gold. Alright, I think I got the majority of the stuff. Yeah, it's all gone. Alright, so I did this. So it's mostly just that stuff there. Did all of these. Yeah, I guess I'll just work through there. Clear out some of my stuff. See if I got anything new. No. So all very low, so that's pretty much junk. I'll go in here. That stuff. Desendant modules. So I got Fire Specialist now. Toxic. Yeah, basic stuff. Stabilizer. Firearm attack drop off starting. Alright, so I got chill enhancement now. For my bullets. Yeah, most of the mods here I already have. I can't put any more on there, which kind of sucks, but I mean, I could put stabilizer on there. That's about it. Yeah, most of it's for bullets. Alright, save that. Anything in here? So I have electric bullets on right now. Vibration already have. Electric enhancement. Same thing, that's bullets. Chill enhancement, so yeah, nothing. And I'm still less, so I can't put weapon tuning on there, because this would be really nice for higher power rounds. Extra magazine, extra damage. Fire rate up, I already have. Vibration, I already have. Marksman. Actually, this would be nice too for critical hits and stuff, but I mean, it's on a shotgun, so it doesn't really matter to me. Protective weapons. No. Yeah, most of these are all gonna be kind of garbage. Just because, like, on the map here, this is like 1 to 3, or like, you know, up to 5, up to 7. I think the highest one here is like level 9 or something like that, so. And I'm only level 8, so yeah, roughly around up to level 9 that you can get up to there. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video off now. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what the first Descendant is going to be like. There might be more changes when it fully releases. But so far, yeah, it's pretty fun. I like how the gameplay is. I like just, you know, running around shooting, killing mobs, grinding for better loot drops and more powerful weapons. And it seems to give it to you in abundance, so it's kind of nice. Actually, what I will do is I'll actually go back to the main hub. So this is what the main hub looks like, and you'll see more people here running around checking out stuff. These are different types of people. So over here is your mail. So every day that you come in, you basically check this and they would give you free rewards. I've already collected mine, so I can't really show that. Over here you can come. So any type of special operations that you want to try to do, you can try to do that. You can just sort of pick different type of quests or something like that to get those done. Over here is your mastery level. So my mastery rank is only master 4. As you can see, I still need about another 4,000 something to get up there. And you would basically come over here to activate your master rank, and then you just sort of rank it up like that. So you would see how many more points you would need, and then rank up, and then this is all the benefits that it gives you. So +2, +2, +1, and an extra storage for your character. That's basic stats. When you come over here to this terminal, you can choose like Desendant skins. So this is where I can actually show you. So each day that you log in, they give you about 500 calibers. That's to buy like different types of skins for different types of characters, depending on who you're playing. So I'm playing these two, so I got these two skins. Pretty decent, 150. They're in the game, they give it to you, so that's kind of nice. These types of credits, you get them off of special rewards. or if you do like World Boss or something like that. You get these types of currencies. This is used for enhancing your modules and stuff like that, and this is your gold. This is your currency that you would use for, say, if you come into the skin, it's going to be like the same thing. So these are better looking. These are like ultimate skins for your character, or for any characters that they will display here. For right now, they don't have the ones for my characters. Paint shop, you could buy paints for Desendants on one side, or you can buy it for your weapons on the other. And same thing with weapon shop skins, you can buy different types of gun looks, anything really that you want. I mean, they're giving you this for right now. I'm not sure if this beta test will carry over to the full release. It might, but I mean, if it does, then that'll be great because you've already gotten a bunch of these daily. So I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, you can get that because they're just giving away this, so you might as well spend it, right? Depending on how the full release is, I guess. Over here's your HQ, so you basically talk to this guy. This guy gives you missions, kind of like what I have there with sweep the rock ball. You come over to this side, and you got your gunsmith, so you can talk to him.
If you're gonna go out looking
you
like
can purchase
that,
equipment
well write your
or
last
anything,
will and
modules,
testament before you
reactors,
leave.
anything like that. As you can see, it's like 1,000 for this, so that would be part of your gold. Same thing, you can check for your weapons, general, high-powered, special, any kind of thing like that. Any type of reactor. These reactors are 1, so they're not really the greatest. For right now, you're probably better off not buying that stuff, because as you play the game and level up, you'll just be getting everything that scales to your level. Same thing for things like this. You need to enhance your mastery. So because my mastery range is not 7 yet, I can't get to that 3rd one. Same thing for like this. This is will be released on launch. So same thing. I could just like put my reactor in there, and if I want, I can build more power to it, but I need this type of material in order to do that. For your weapons. Okay, displays here. Okay. Okay. So if I pick this gun, if I have the materials or whatever conditions and stuff like that, I would basically use that to increase my weapon stats. But again, I don't think for right now, they don't really give that to you. I'm pretty sure a little bit later on in the game, though, like once the game releases with all these features, I'm pretty sure it'll allow you'll see what the conditions are and things like that. But again, as you're leveling, your weapons scale to your level, so it may not be worth it unless it's like an ultimate weapon, maybe, or something. So that might be a little bit better. Over here at this guy, he does your mods.
If all modules were the same, I'd be out of a job, right?
So same thing, combining modules. I have to reach Mastery 5. So you can dismantle, you can enhance. Dismantling is the same as like kind of like what you do in your inventory, but or if you have like extras in here that you want to get rid of, you could just dismantle them and then, you know, clear up space, gain whatever. Because as you can see, like, I have this. So underneath the enhancement level, you see that there's 1 tick there. So I can basically put this in again, and enhance it. So I just need 200 of the Cooper shards, I guess. So I need 200 of these, 2,000 of that, and then I'll have, it'll be up to rank 2 now. And I'll have this bonus. These stay on your guns. So depending on what kind of gun you get, if it's a general, for your general guns, these will always stay on until you remove them. So that's kind of nice. So whenever you're looking and you're thinking of dismantling something, you when you check your card and you see that there's enhancement levels, you'll know that you don't want to like get rid of those. But I mean, as you go through your cards, you'll see that you have quite a lot of them. So I mean, it's up to you whether or not you want to get rid of it. It just depends. For right now, as you're playing the game, you'll get like a bunch of these, right? So if they start stacking up, then you'll know that you'll need to get rid of that or something. Or if you have them already ticked onto your gun, and then you're just sort of looking at it and being like, okay, I have that enhancement level, that. Okay, I'm not going to destroy that. Then at least you'll know what to keep and what not. Also, too, you have to keep in mind, as you raise this up, it'll go up to 6, right? So as you raise up your capacity, the capacity to 6, you gotta see that it needs to be in the balance of that. So even though you're enhancing those like crazy, you may overfill your cost. So you gotta kind of keep that in mind too, because right now, like it's only 5, so it'll be up to 6. So that will go up once. But I can take that all the way up to 34 just by leveling this one card. Or, you know, vice versa. Any of these other cards that I want to keep, like say I want to do fire rate up, then that will increase that. Or any of these. So, you wanna keep an eye on that, on your capacity and things like that. And when you go in here and you go to enhance, it'll tell you with the check mark what you have on your gun. So, you know, this first I got the stabilizer on, I got the marksman on, and it shows you what type of gun that you have it on too, as the module class. So impact rounds, this is for my general, so I can enhance this maybe. Actually, what are the requirements for that? So 2 to 3. So increase the recoil, same price. Okay, so that's pretty decent. Level that up for your main gun. So that one's blue. This one is... Okay, those are your claws. So these have a 0 upgrade, which is nice. I don't know if you enhance this, if it will go up. Okay, so yeah, it just goes up by 1 on your capacity cost. Electric Master, I think the same thing. This you can tell by the cost. 3 to 4. You may have to check which gun you have that on, just in case. Because some of these I have on Vienna as well, so that's why like this is checkmarked and this is showing up. It's because I have the same type of guns, same type of cards on her as well. So you gotta like really check and make sure that you're doing the right type of card for the right type of weapon. So I think this was more of the general. Yeah, so general rounds. This might be on your actual character, if it's, yeah, Desendant. General rounds, high powered, impact rounds, high impact, general rounds. So probably leveling up your cards and your Descendant cards would be pretty good, but again, you gotta check your capacity to see if you can do that. So rate of fire would probably be nice. Things like that. So I've only messed with it once, just because it's part of a quest. I'm not really gonna do too much on that, just because my weapons are pretty high powered already. So pretty decent in the beginning few levels. And then you come to this person here to talk to them, and then you would get quests to research. Like, for example, for researching Bunny, you would basically come over here and you would make a request of who you would want to build. So during the event, the beta event, all of this is like half. Otherwise, it would be like yeah. So it would normally be 300,000, but right now it's only 100,000. So you'd basically look, depending on what section that you're in, you would get these items like stabilizers, enhanced cells, catalysts, and then the blueprints. And then you would come over here, and once you get all of these items, you would just basically pay for it, and then there would be a timer here waiting for these types of descendants. And again, you would have to start them from level 1 all the way up, kind of like what I'm doing with Bunny. So these are the first two that I have. This is her Vienna's ultimate. And this is how you would basically build your thing. If you don't have these blueprints, you can see under there it says like research materials. So you can actually go to Descendant materials and look for the specific character that you want. This may be in the actual release of the game. That you would have to try to collect these to make one of these, right? So to make this catalyst is basically all the components that I would need in here to make this one catalyst, and then I would have to research it, and then that's like if I go to Freyna, right? So the catalyst right here. Which one is it? This one? Yeah, so the catalyst right here, I would basically have a 1 here because I built the catalyst, and then you're able to gain the characters. So that's why breaking down a lot of things is a good way of doing it. As you can see, when I hover over certain materials, like if I go over here, you'll see like they're already white. So I have enough to make these. I have enough to make like half of it. So I still need these two to complete to make the one enhanced cell. But I don't really need Bunny anymore because I already got her. So same thing for like this. So I'm only 11. I need 384. I need 1 of these. I need 13 of these to make 1 catalyst. And so forth, going all the way down to the Descendants, and then breaking off into, say, if I want to make weapons, it would be the same type of thing. So you would need all of these, like for smithereens, I would need these 3 to make the gun. or Thunder Cage, which I'm kind of in a quest right now to do, to make these. So during that quest, I'll probably get each of these blueprints in that quest to make the gun. So when I actually go to the gun for Thunder Cage, I'll have a 1-1-1-1. So I won't, even though when you highlight the thing and you look at the materials, you may not have all of the materials. You still have the item because it gave it to you during a quest. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. But yeah. So that's how you research characters and things like that. Desendants, enhanced materials. So I can make these for each, you know, whatever character that requires this item. I can have. So you can make these individually. And that's how you would go about getting a Desendant. You just need the blueprints and the materials, and then you just click on them, and then you research. It takes about 12 hours to research a character, so you'll get it the next day. So because I got Bunny, I'm just trying her out, seeing how she is. She seems alright. She's pretty, like, quick. Not too much damaging skills. Like, Freyna has ice, so I can, like, slow, I can freeze, I can chill, you know, stop enemies in their tracks and things like that. So for Bunny, she's got, like, speed and stuff like that. That first skill, I'm not too sure if that's what that does, if it's a buff. She has a detonation, I guess, where if I'm running around a bunch of enemies, she leaves that detonation and it explodes. And then so far the area, the electricity area is like the only thing that looks pretty decent for her character, where it leaves a barrier. So other than that, not too bad. She is getting pretty close. I want to get her up to at least level 13 to match Vienna, and then I'll probably switch to Vienna and try to level her up a little bit, but who knows, I may stick with Bunny just to see how it is. Just because it's not one of the main 3 characters that you choose in the beginning. For the beta. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was entertaining and informative in seeing what the game is like, and I'll probably do another video a little bit later once I get Bunny up to 13, and then we can continue on things that I haven't seen yet and see what we can do from there, building the weapon, kind of go through how to get that weapon, and then you could probably see what that's like. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and if you like what you see, you know, hit the like, subscribe. It means a lot to me because I'm trying to grow this channel, but I mean, it's hard with the YouTube algorithm and all that stuff. Not a lot of people get a chance to see the videos and things like that, but I mean, if you guys like what you see, it does help. So thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.